I mean, what are we going to talk about if you are not participating? We can only whine and dine and complain about it. And I'm going to tell people in Nairobi, for instance, that if the middle class in Kenya actually wanted to change the country, they can change the country. Going to Karen Club and having drinks at Karen Club is good, but it will not get us to where we want to go. Participating in the process will get us there. We can stay on X. It's a good forum. We can engage, yes, those kinds of things in society. We would like to run a government that will pay attention to that, because that is, for us in Kenya, education is our gold mine. Because that is how we train, and that is the foremost resource we have. And that is the leverage we have for growth and development. Go anywhere in this world, you will find Kenyans there, educated Kenyans working in all these international organizations. Sylvia, my colleague, is here. From next week, I'll call her my former colleague when my notice for the bank expires. The door. These ones are coming in. Isn't this the part of our population that we should be spending time? And when they ask the questions, we brutalize them, or we think it's not necessary for them to ask the questions. So my view is, and lastly on that particular matter, there are many things I will, when I release my manifesto, I'm going to point out, for example, a program that I would like to encourage Kenyan leaders to espouse. You guys are living in the US. You know something called the White House Fellows Program. The White House Fellows Program is one of the most famous programs that has trained leaders in this country. You know, young top interns who intern in White House, who end up becoming leaders who do great things. Of course, the most famous intern was Monica Lewinsky for different reasons. For the wrong reasons. But you see, I would like, for example, I have been writing a program with my colleagues on my campaign team to develop a program like that in Kenya, if I had the opportunity myself to be president, and then replicate it 47 times in every county. Imagine how many young people you will bring into leadership through that. And then train them. Lastly, people forget one thing, by the way. The Matibas, the Kibakis, the Uhurus, who ended up becoming president, they started the experiment or the opportunity when they were 20-something years old. So why are we stopping them? Yeah, why are we stopping them? Where are we going to get leaders from? Sasa tunakaa sisi tukae huko mpaka tukuishie huko, then what happens? Because we should now begin that process of trying those 20-something, bringing them, and working on that program. So my vision, which I will publish in the document, is that one of replicating that White House Fellows Program and replicating it for 7 times in every county, and then using it to begin a new process of training young leaders. And I swear to you, I will manage it through a very brutal meritocratic process. Brutal. Yeah. I will not care whether somebody is Rendire or Michikenda or wherever they come from, whether they are pink, green or yellow, provided they are Kenyans. And then you will see where Kenya goes after that. I mean, it will be interesting. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.